Guys, motherhood has been one of the hardest seasons of my life. And let me tell you, we can say that without feeling like we're complaining about being a mom. I'm not complaining. I love being a mom as well. There's so many joys to it. But we can also talk about how hard it is. One day I was so exhausted and so tired, and I just was kind of processing things with the Lord. And I felt like He said to me, every season has its own hard. Remember when you were single for over 10 years and you were praying and crying out to the Lord for a godly spouse, and you're like, I can't wait to be married. And then finally I get married and God blesses me with an incredible husband and I get pregnant. And in that pregnancy, I'm like, I can't wait to have the baby. I'm so uncomfortable. And now I have the baby and it's just like, oh my gosh, this is so exhausting. We always dream of better days ahead, right? And I felt like the Lord was like, you know what? You're living an answered prayer right now. What you prayed for when you were single, God answered with marriage. And in marriage, you prayed for a child and now you have a baby. You are living an answered prayer, so rejoice in that. That doesn't mean it's not going to be hard. You know, every season has its own hard, just like we have 4 seasons. And with each season, we look forward to the next one, right? Because, oh my gosh, winter is so cold. I can't wait for spring. And spring comes and we're like, oh gosh, this rain is so annoying. And then we look forward to summer and summer is here. It's like, I love the fact that we get to be on vacation, but it's scorching hot. And we look forward to fall. And it's just like, we always look forward to better days ahead, the next season. Yes, one day things may get easier, but there is no better day than today. So instead of dreaming about that one day, live in the present and know that you are living in answered prayers right now. There was a woman who came up to me and she saw my baby and she was like, oh, I miss when my kids were that little. And I was like, huh, really? This is hard. What are you talking about? One day in the future, I'm gonna look back and say, oh man, I miss those days. Those were the good old days, right? When we're in the present, we're like chasing the future. We're like, I can't wait for the next thing. But then when we get into that stage, we look back and we say, I miss those days. Those were the good old days. Every season has its hard. Every season has its joys. Enjoy the season that you are in.